Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends are made and titles are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. He'll call for the fair catch here. On first down, here comes this offense. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. First down here for the offense. DB's right up on the receivers. Off the play fake on first down. Feeling some heat. Hit as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be...
Back, they flush him out to the left, and he's trying to scramble around, find an open guy. They still are able to get a hit on him, and that forces the incompletion.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Now the play fake. He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it on the left. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. The Commodores want to crank the tempo. Wants to throw on first down. They're trying to get to it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there. More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Back to the air one more time. Fires to the wideout. Makes the ground. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Commodores are rolling down the field. To the air, it's Carter. Buys a little extra time. Downfield. Finds a man in the middle. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. So close to cashing it in for this offense. With the run on 1st and goal. Moving toward the end zone, and the ball is free. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Looking to buy time. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Vandy. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Oh, that's like blowing the layup or the 3-inch putt. Missed the extra point. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. The offense set for a first down play. They'll try the run. Picks up the first down. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
Really nice run there. No, listen, modern-day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throwing the football and going up tempo and scoring quickly, but, man, you think back to Bear Bryant in Alabama, doesn't it always seem like they've always wanted to establish the run game? They have always wanted to be physical. Bear Bryant would have loved this guy in his backfield. With his physical style of running, man, he fits that just perfectly.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You've got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been blocked, and they should have gotten a bigger gain on that outside run.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Direct snap. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Nice move to pick up yardage. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. 2nd and very short here for the offense. They'll go with a direct snap. The Tide will get the first down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play just pushes the pile to get that first down.
No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And the ball slipped out. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And this is why a lot of offensive coaches are okay going into halftime, trailing, not being too aggressive. Because when you try to make things happen, sometimes disaster strikes. And you just saw it right there.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Jukes his way for more.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of his spot.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Looking downfield, it's Carter. They're bringing heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You got these defenders, they are coming. They're running at you hard, so you've got to do a better job of getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
The Commodores decide to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Makes a move. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Here comes that Alabama offense. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great, so David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together, be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
Snap it to the back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Trying play action. Shoots it to the left. A strike downfield. Touchdown tie! And once he got loose, it was all over.
What a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. Still get a pass breakup, but man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but secure that big fella. Get the 6. Get the pick 6.
Incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Johnson wants to throw it. Pressure coming. Starting to feel. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Pass ball's incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Man, what a break on the football. He read that the whole way. He just couldn't finish it. You know he saw the end zone. He saw the grass in front of him to break on that and maybe take it to the house, but just a missed opportunity.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. And the Commodores will line up to kick off and start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team. If they're having this much success on the ground, it starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots, but right now, defense has first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Direct snap. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 7, Vanderbilt 6. Let's go.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play.
Get ready.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Finds a crease at the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Bama! And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the fourth. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Johnson looking to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Trying to find his man on first down. Trying to get to him. Steps away to find some room. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap. Try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
The defense coming out to protect the lead, but this offense still has plenty of time. Likely their final drive. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play.
Texas New York Gutter has a G-string on. He uses it to flick the shit right out his ass. Texas New York got a G-string ball.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. Pocket starts to collapse. He'll try to do it himself. Still running at the 40. Stopped short of the marker.
Texas New York got a G-string.
Decided to go for it. Decided to be aggressive, trying to throw the football down the field. The receiver, quarterback not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Fighting off the defender.
Man, he tried to do all he could. He broke one tackle, but my goodness, guys were hitting him left and right in the backfield.
This is a staple for any good defensive coordinator. They want their guys to swarm to the football, to gang tackle. If one guy misses, another one's there.
No doubt. And the staple for the offensive coordinator or the offensive line coaches, block those guys. Don't watch them tackle on guys.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
Oh, Texas New York got a G-string on. Oh, my, get it off my feet. You took a loss, yeah, see you later, Vanderbilt. Texas New York got a shit up there.
And they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
You have a G-string on? I'm sorry, you're using it to flip the shit right out your
And they
ass.
desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here.
Thanks for my easy YouTube win of the day.
Brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
Johnson wants to throw it. Buys a little time with his feet. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
You know, for this quarterback late in the game, you just need to have a better concept of the situation. You can't take sacks at this juncture. And I know that the play gets thrown off, the timing's off.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on downs.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed.
Sorry you're not as good at this game as I am.
Now defense, this is the situation where you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by several possessions, eat clock, get out of here with a W.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Alabama quickly back to the line. They'll run it. Touchdown, Alabama! And the stomping has commenced. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And
Bet you wish you picked a better team.
8-6. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Locked in on the bounding ball and snagging it inside the 30. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays in the scheme.
Texas, New York got a energy stream. It's not even good at NCAA. College football 20. He is not good. Skinny. You're not even good. It's factual.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team